Hey, what's up everyone? This is going to be another video regarding different occurrences taking place in the world around us. First, don't forget about the super blue moon eclipse, which is also a blood moon. So, it's going to be all three on January 31st, 2018. So don't forget about that if you're interested in observing this phenomenon. I did a previous video on that. It was one of my last videos that I did today, maybe this morning or yesterday. Either way, the links are below for you to view the times in your area of which you will be able to view this eclipse event. Okay, also, this house in Lavingo, Italy, has been covered in snow. So you can check out the before and after pictures in Italy now. This snow is taking place in Italy, which is usually, most of the time, a very beautiful place. They're not really used to that much snow in Italy. I remember hundreds of years ago, well, I don't remember personally, but I know that hundreds of years ago it was documented that they got several snows in Italy, and the rivers were frozen solid. And you can look this documentation up back in, well, I can't remember which year, but it was several hundred years ago when several things were plaguing those people and the people of Europe. There were a lot of die-offs that occurred, and individuals were getting plagued with diseases and things running rampant in that area. They called it plagues, and it was during the time of the Red Death and sort of a mini ice age situation, which could be happening now as well. I've discussed that with many individuals, well, a few individuals on my YouTube channel who have messaged me about a mini ice age, and that is a large possibility. 15% of scientists, I believe, roughly agree upon the possibility that we are possibly heading into a mini ice age. But what do you think? It's a possibility. I'm not saying it's 100% because 75% of them disagree, but 15% is still enough to pay attention and be alarming, an alarming number still. And individuals can see that we've been going through cycles, and the sun is in a solar minimum, and during that time you can get mini ice ages to occur, maybe even a big ice age. I don't know, but I do know. I'm not going to do a scare tactic. That's not the point. I'm just saying that it can happen, and that is one possibility. But a third winter storm in Israel. A third winter storm has hit Israel. Heavy rainfall hits Israel from north to south, flooding streams and cities, and strong snowfall hits Galilee and the Golan Heights. So, strange weather taking place in Israel. You've got this flooding taking place in the northern area, and the southern area is covered in snow, as you can see here. So, literally, a plethora of weather taking place in the same country, the country of Israel. And after earthquakes in Alaska and California, they say that we're overdue for the really big one. And now, I'm sure you're well aware that the big one, that they've been discussing the big one quite often online. And the next rupture of the Cascadia subduction zone will spell the worst natural disaster in the history of America if this occurs. It's not really a situation of if, but it's a matter of when. This super blue moon is to coincide with a lunar eclipse for the first time in 150 years that all three will take place at the same time. January 31st, 2018, just mentioning that again. Maybe I'll be able to capture some images. If you can find a camera, a Samsung camcorder that I've been looking for, please let me know in the comment section below. It has a pause button, and I've been looking for one of those, and I really would love to get one. Anyway, I would love to find one. Here you can see animals were frozen solid in Kazakhstan after temperatures dropped to minus 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Negative 68 degrees Fahrenheit. In Kazakhstan. And just a tidbit of information. The region of Kazakhstan, it borders Russia and is near the Ural Mountains. It's the border between Asia and Europe, and it flows from Russia to to the Caspian Sea through the region, meaning Western Kazakhstan or Kazakhstan is actually in Eastern Europe. And right now they're going through negative 68 degrees Fahrenheit. All these articles can be found on the Strange Sounds Twitter page. These animals, it looks like something's been photoshopped, but apparently not. They say that these animals are frozen solid. There's a dog that's frozen solid, literally almost like they're petrified. People frozen solid. The dogs, the cat, and something weird. Is it really a human body together, frozen solid? All these animals frozen? And even people. Another thing that I've been wanting to report on is these red rivers. These waters have been turning red blood red since 2011 or 2012. This actually occurred October 11th, 2017. I remember when this happened. They got red rain and the rivers turned red. It's happening, and I believe it could kind of be a prelude to prophecy, but this has been happening for many years now, and officials always come up with some other explanation. They'll say, oh, it's an algae bloom, which to me, algae should be green, but they'll call it red tide, that a certain type of algae will do this. They said that a red rain occurred, which does happen, but they claim that was pollution in some cases. Sometimes they'll claim, oh, a slaughterhouse. Then they'll claim it leaked, or some dyes leaked. They claim that red ink leaked. In one country, they claim that red dyes leaked from a factory. A clothing factory leaked. 2 cases, I believe, they claimed a slaughterhouse. And another one, they claimed that it was a prank. And another one, they said it was mud. I've never seen mud like this. And most cases, they claim it's red tide or algae blooms. So let me know what you think. Now, I found it to be very interesting, and how they always come up with some other explanation. And many times when officials go to examine the water, the results are never returned. They say, we'll tell you if and when the results come in. And they never tell the results of the water. After examination, or even if they examine it, period, they never tell the results. So, what do you think? Anyway, this has been an overview of the current strange occurrences taking place in the world around us. Feel free to share this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment in the comment section below regarding what you think. And also, feel free to message me through email. I'll leave my email in the description below. Peace. Much love. Stay safe, and God bless everyone. Bye.